On October 17th, 2025, Shohei Ohtani struck out 10 Brewers and hit 3 home runs in a single postseason baseball game. It's hard to imagine that happening again unless Shohei is the one who does it. Unicorn athletes who operate in a league of their own don't come along very often. Wilt Chamberlain was one of them, the NBA's only player to score 100 points in a single game, a supremely skilled defender, and the only player to average all season long 50 points a game. Wayne Gretzky holds or shares 55 NHL records. He revolutionized how teams played offense and helped popularize hockey in warm weather parts of the United States. In the 1980s, no one dribbled like Argentina's Diego Maradona or possessed his peerless ball control or unique gifts as a passer or playmaker. With respect to baseball's long history, Babe Ruth transformed the game by hitting home runs at a pace no one believed possible. And of course, he was the best pitcher in the American League until the Yankees made a full-time outfielder of him. Today, the sport has Ohtani, an exceptionally rare unicorn who can blow you away on the mound with high heat and then crush monster home runs. But today, I want to talk about Rickey Henderson. Baseball writer and historian Bill James said, if you could split him in two, you'd have 2 Hall of Famers. Henderson holds Major League Baseball's all-time records in 4 impressive categories: runs scored, unintentional walks, stolen bases, and leadoff home runs. He was fast, disciplined, and powerful. His career mark of 1,406 career stolen bases is almost 500 more than the number 2 man, Lou Brock. If Henderson got on base in the 1980s, you could count on a steal, attempted steal, or a pitcher throwing back to the base. He thrilled fans and made baseball exciting to watch. No one has come close to his single-season record of 130 stolen bases set in 1982, and only he and Vince Coleman have amassed more than 100 steals in 3 different seasons. But Rickey wasn't just fast. He hit 20 or more home runs and stole 50 or more bases 4 times. Only unicorns possess that rare combination of speed, power, and plate discipline. Henderson drew over 2,000 walks in his career, and I find that stat especially remarkable since pitchers knew exactly what issuing a leadoff walk meant. They would now face an elite base runner. But beyond any of Henderson's statistical achievements, it was his confident swagger and colorful personality that made him a fan favorite and legend among teammates. Henderson spoke about himself in the third person and famously left a voice message with Padres general manager Kevin Towers saying, "Kevin, this is Rickey, calling on behalf of Rickey. Rickey wants to play baseball." Journalists love to ask him about all the things he supposedly said and did.
Okay. Is this a true story? In the early 1980s, the Oakland A's accounting department was freaking out because their books were off by $1 million. After an investigation, they realized the GM had given you a $1 million bonus check, and instead of cashing it, you framed it and hung it on the wall in your house.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know. Okay. Is it true that you once fell asleep on an ice pack, got frostbite, and missed 3 games?
In the middle of August.
Yes, that's with Toronto.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You missed 3 games with frostbite in August?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. What were you icing at the time?
I iced my ankle.
Your ankle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Is it true that you once asked a teammate how long it would take to drive to the Dominican Republic?
No.
No, that's not true.
That's not true. Okay.
Rickey Henderson was probably the best player I saw growing up. He was just, I would love to see Rickey play these days where it's okay to pimp a home run.
Yes.
and to do all of the things that Rickey did anyway, even when it wasn't okay, because he was Rickey.
Heck, even at his induction to the Baseball Hall of Fame, Rickey spoke about disliking baseball as a kid until his Guidance counselor, Mrs. Wilkerson, bribed him with quarters to play. Rickey couldn't help but be memorable. Here is teammate Cliff Floyd summing up his impact on those around him.
If you had any interaction, you had a story. And a good one, a funny one that always going to stick with you. And all the time I played in the big leagues, man, you have that one story with Rick where you're like, yeah, I felt like I've been with him 10 years.
Baseball unicorns don't come along very often, and so when they do, it's fun to talk about their idiosyncrasies and larger-than-life behavior. Some unicorns are reserved and soft-spoken, like Walter Johnson or Shohei Ohtani. Others have outsized personalities, like Babe Ruth or Rickey Henderson.
But today, I'm the greatest of all time. Thank you.
In the comments, let me know which athletic unicorn you think had the most memorable personality of them all. And thanks for watching.